Hi, Quackers. How are you, Quackers? Thank you, King, for the kisses. You are so beautiful, Jojo. Go, Shorty. It's not your birthday. Go, Shorty. It's not your birthday. Guys, MBK got a job. Get the frick out. Stay here. Can you tell us about it, Zach? I'm so proud of you. I'm really happy for you, too. Are you excited? Have you started the job? That's probably why you're up early. Is this your first day? So many questions. I love the person who said bring back apartment art because it's hilarious, first of all, because I 118% agree with them. 800% agree with them. Also, I made a video about it right before I got here. Thank you, Jojo, for the roses. You're so sweet. Jojo, you're the title gifter already? How the frick did you tap so many roses? How did you do that? Did you tap the rose 25 times, or did you do the special magic thing where people magically do a lot? Happy, I don't think I have any more for you. All done, baby. All done. Are you sad? I'll get you some more. NBK, I would love to hear about your job, but maybe you're getting ready. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Don't speak. I know what you're thinking. Please don't stop explaining. Don't tell because it hurts. Labby-dibby-dabby-dabby, don't speak. I have a blueberry muffin here, but I'm trying to be thoughtful and not eat it in front of you. Hey, baby. Guess what, baby? Pretty soon, you're gonna fall asleep. You're gonna be so tired in about an hour and a half. They say 2 hours. I don't believe it, though. Oh, thank you, baby. Do you want to say hi to our beautiful friends called the Love Club? Are we going to get you a cute little collar that says Love Club someday? Because Mommy's going to be a better streamer. Yeah. Okay. Let's catch up. Go, Shorty. It's not your birthday. Tony says cat or dog? That was a dog. Great question. Eat it, says Jojo. I like your style, Jojo. Jojo, I miss you. I feel like we're never on it either. Well, it's my fault. The one day when you said come battle me. Honestly, I streamed like 8 hours Saturday and barely battled. I battled like 2 or 3 times. I need to be battling more, I know. Banamon, I thank you for your heart, me. You are number 311 on the team. Banamon, I thank you for your heart, me. Heath sent the bracelets. Unite your bracelets. Let's synchronize our eyes. Look into my eyes. Guys, if you can make a wish and then look into my eyes, and then when I blink 3 times, it'll come true. Just kidding. Don't. You cannot sue me up for that. No lawyers. Get the lawyers away from me. Well, we have time today since I have off. Are you off today? That's exciting. Maybe I'll catch up with you. Hooligan! I'm sorry I didn't see you, Hooligan. Hooligan's such a good word. It really satisfies me. It's like a hamburger. It's like a Snickers. Juicy fruit is gonna move you. It's the taste that gets right through you. Juicy fruit, the taste is gonna move you. It was off key, but it's morning. Stop. Listen, don't be so judgmental. I'm not a professional singer. Whoa, Heath is bringing the compliments. Heath says, I get lost in those eyes. You're the best, Heath. Thanks, Joshua. You like my hair? Wait, Joshua, have you ever met me before? Have we ever met before? Jojo, I'm so stoked for your off day. Why are you off? Did the baby take off today? Like that movie, Baby Boss? Eden! Hi, Eden. Hi, sweetie. How's the Philippines today? What time is it in the Philippines? You probably don't know. I mean, you know what time it is, but maybe you don't know. Who did the last goal? Wait, was that you, Jojo? But it just came late? Oh, it's Ejim. Duh. Golly. More coffee, please. Happy's gonna really start barking if I... Oh, look at Jojo! Cheers, babe. Have you had yours yet? It's 9 p.m. in Malaysia. Oh, you're in Malaysia. Why did I think you were in the Philippines? I'm so sorry, Ejim. I apologize. How far away are they? That's embarrassing. There's a lot of countries, okay? Guys, you guys are doing so great on these gift goals. Let's do another one. We've got 2. Let's do finger hearts. We're going to move right through them. Juicy fruit is gonna move you. It's the taste that gets right through you. Juicy fruit, the taste is gonna move you. It goes a lot better than that one, than what I'm doing. Guys, there's so many gifts nowadays. You gotta scroll to the end sometimes to find the old ones. The finger heart is out of my hands. That's a funny thing to say. Okay. It's okay, Allie. Don't be sorry because Philippines just bordered Malaysia. Oh, thanks, Ejim. I appreciate that. Thanks for being understanding and supportive. How do you speak? You speak very good English. Did you learn from a young age? Hi, Dennis. Good morning, sunshine. I like that greeting. Maybe just Combobulated will hear us and come in and say, hi, Wildflower. Red herring. No dreams of me. I'm sorry. But I'm glad that I wasn't yelling at you at least. Jeez Louise. That's no fun. Okay, guys, we got 45 minutes together. This is my blueberry muffin. Unkudan. Thank you, sweetheart. Guys, I'm proud of you and your tapping. Guys, pick up Jojo if you haven't yet. Because she's going to go live today and she's a sweetheart. She's also very forgiving and patient with me. I made a video for this live stream, but it didn't finish uploading. It just stalled at 64%. I don't even know that it was really worth posting. It's always worth posting. Stop being mean to yourself. Okay. Look at this blueberry muffin. Imagine it as your life. Sometimes you get a bite filled with berries and sometimes you don't. Thank you for the heart puff. We're getting the bad songs of the day out. It's not bad. Stop judging yourself, Allie. Keith, are you working today? Are you driving today? Oh, man. Fun fact. Blueberry muffins are one of Happy's favorite foods. Tony says, okay, bye. Tony always gets mad at me. He's always getting mad at me. Jordan, thank you. That's very nice of you. I don't feel gorgeous right now, so thank you. All right, you guys, let's talk about our week. Guys, there's going to be a lot of you that are getting ready for a work week. Not all of you. But some of you, this is the first day back to work after a weekend. And sometimes you dread that. Hi, Manuel. Thank you for your heart. But what's something that you get to do today? Maybe if we look at it like that. It'll be easier. Is there something that you get to do that you can think about? Like, I get to eat this blueberry muffin. I get to take my dog to the vet. I get to have a dog. I get to drink coffee. Have you ever woken up and you didn't have coffee in the house? No fun. Not fun. What else do I get to do? I get to drive a car. I get to hang out with my friends, like you guys, all of you guys. Aw, Heath, I get to watch Allie. That's sweet. City Slick, you have a good day too. Breakfast with Art. That would be fun. Guys, I think things are going to really improve in my live stream. I don't like to make excuses because I know it's all me. I know that my stream is up to me, how good it is. And I know that I sometimes slack. But the way that I slack in some ways is the way that other people aren't very good. Oh my gosh, KW Jones, I gotta tell you something. KW, I gotta tell you something. I gave you a follow. I kind of feel like I need to go through my follows list. I maybe need to redo that, but tapping is not easy. Last night my friend had this game and I was in there before bed. And if you tapped like enough times, a little thing would appear. I tapped thousands and then they had this ranks of tappers. And I was tapping thousands and thousands of times, like nonstop. And it was making me ill because I was staring at the screen and tapping. And I really, I really got a lot of respect for the people who do 1,000 taps. I mean, I don't think you have to be looking at the screen. I was just looking at the screen because I was wondering if the little sticker would pop up. You're boring them. Hi. Oh, Jojo, you're sweet. You rock streaming. Jojo, you're so sweet. I appreciate you so much. Oh, Joey, that was a really sweet thing to say. Joey Bishop, if you're still in here, that was a sweet thing to say. I know, I'm a pretty hard critic on myself, huh? You'd think I'd be over that shit by now. Quack Attack! I don't know if you're still in here, Quack Attack, but I'm not used to this kind of positivity from you. I really like it. It's a good look on you. It's a very good look on you. Maybe you're a Monday kind of person. I mean, a morning kind of person, or Monday. Just love the overall energy you give off. Aw, Seeking Away. I always think that these are bots that are telling me nice things. Good morning, gallery. Let's find out. Hey, Seeking Away. Oh, you are real. Quack's a bot. I knew it. You are way too positive. I don't want no Cameron. Cameron is a man that can't get no love from me. Go shorty. It's not your birthday, but you're English. I'm eating muffins, not a crumpet. Instagram Live, says Ramiz. Do what I say. Oh my gosh, Peace Chaser. I feel bad because Peace Chaser keeps requesting me when I just get on. And I don't want her to think I don't like her. She doesn't think that, Allie. She knows you're busy talking to people. Hanging on the passenger side of my best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. That's right, quackers. You know what's up. You know why I sang that? Because his name was Cameron Scrubs. Good morning, Alex. Look at how cheerful you are. I like this energy. Alex says, hey, Allie, good morning. Sleep well? I like that energy. You know what? I did sleep well. Guys, I really needed to get some sleep. I was so tired yesterday. And all of a sudden it was midnight and I knew I had to take Happy to the vet and wake up early because I had to give him medicine. And I did it. I went to bed. It took me a while to fall asleep. So I probably got a good 7 hours. What about you, Alex? Alex, do you play basketball? Guys, Josh72 is such a good vibe. Got to get up and go get it early on a Monday morning. Yes! Look at this, Alex! Alex! Dude, you woke up on the right side of the bed. I like to see it. Josh, hey, I just want to say thank you so much for coming by and dropping in your heartme. And I hope you have an awesome day. And if you ever get a chance and I'm still on, come back and say hi. Or not. You don't have to. I'm just so glad you said good morning. I love the song and singer on your DM. Oh my gosh, Heath, thank you so much. I will try to do that today. Thanks so much. I'm excited. I love getting music recommendations. Alex, you're 6'8"? Are you a basketball player? Dennis sent me a roll-in. Thank you, Dennis. I'll get up in just 1 second and do that roll-in. Oh, is the roll-in in my gift gallery? Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh, you were a basketball player, and now you work? Wait, where did Zach go? I never found out what Zach was doing. Alex, do you like your job? Have you been here before, Alex? You came in with such great energy. I love it. All right, Dennis. Maybe I should wait for another one. I feel like sometimes my TikTok manager always said that I didn't make you guys work for anything. Ew, annoying, Allie. Don't lick your fingers in front of them. I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging at the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. There you go. I would rate this muffin. Guys, 20K is crazy. Guys, we got 20 minutes left together for now. I have been here and I love my job. Great song, Memories by Ryan Mack. Seeking OA. What is OA? Is that a secret? I'd love to know if it is not a secret. Alex, you love your job? I love that. Do you want to tell us what it is or not? You don't have to. Obviously. Do you work with people? Hi, Crypto. Send your heart me so I know that I'm loved. Jonathan did it, and he's above all the other people that... No, I'm just kidding. But I do appreciate it, Jonathan. I work for a firm that invests in different businesses and keep up with their financials. Oh, that's awesome, Alex. I love that. That's a good business to be in. So, it's basically an investment firm. You work for an investment firm. You train people. I love that. You know, I lived in New York City, and that's filled with a lot of finance people. And I was thinking about how, like, I took economics when I was in yesterday I was thinking about how I took economics in high school. I failed a lot of math classes. A lot. And I took economics. Lee, good morning, my sweet one. Hello, Lee. I love you, Lee. And, but my teacher was a drunk. Like, actually, like, like he had like a, and the only thing I really remember from that class is him talking about makeup and how it was all just minerals and lies and we should never buy makeup. And then, I was thinking about how it's weird that we like learn algebra. Seymour, I'm so sorry about yesterday. I got really, really tired. I promise it'll happen today. I almost sent you a message this morning. I'm really sorry. That was totally my bad. I planned on it and I just forgot. I'm not forgot. I was just too tired. It was really, honestly, I could have done it at night, but I like to do it I like sunlight. Anyway, getting back to economics. Why do they teach us algebra, but not the stock market? It seems crazy, right? Like, why aren't we learning the stock market? Because that's like how you get ahead in life a lot. Like, are the majority of people going to use algebra? Or are they going to use stock market knowledge? I did take intro to business. Anyway, that's just something I was thinking about. Alex, what are your thoughts on that? Lee, I love you so much. Thank you for the team powers, Lee. Thank you, honey. Alex, I'll try to remember that you're a giant. Have an awesome day at work. And thank you for the energy that you brought into here. I really liked it. And have an awesome day. I'm so happy that you like your job. Also, if you are watching March Madness, we'll have to talk about that sometime. Ciao, Andy. Guys, Lee just gave me 6 rosas and became the title gifter. How awesome is that? I think we have 3 of our gifts lit up out of 12. Lee, I'm taking Happy to get his nails trimmed this morning, so I had to give him some trazodone. He's waiting for me to drop some of my blueberry muffin. This is not very good. It's fine. It's just fine. Maybe I'm over blueberry muffins. Is that possible? Oh, Alex, you're so sweet. I like you. Happy is a happy, Lee. I don't know that he's going to be happy soon. But maybe. He was pretty good last time. They use like this really simple muzzle on him that I haven't been able to find. So I'm going to take a picture of that. How's Dexter and Oliver and Stella today? I need to look at who won yesterday. Guys, I'm sorry I'm licking my lips. It's really gross. I know. It's probably really annoying. Frick yeah, Lee, with the donuts. Lee said, I'm going to give you some breakfast that you're not going to forget. It's these donuts. I'm going to give you some digital donuts. And they don't even have any calories or sugar in them. And I say, thanks, Lee. You know what? You get it. You know how much I like digital donuts. Oh, poor Dexter. Ooh, that sounds fun, though. A thunderstorm sounds cozy. I could handle a thunderstorm today. I'm sad that he's stressed, though. Is he in his home, his little house? Me too, Lee. As long as it's not a hurricane for you. Lee, when you work from home, is it hard to get going on Mondays? Or do you take the weekends off? Like, Is somebody watching your hours? I know sometimes that happens on a computer. Like you have to do all this stuff on a computer. Or maybe you're your own boss. Guys, here's Happy. You want to see him? Guys, you're up to 22,000 likes. I'm so proud of you. Snoopy, thank you for noticing. Look at you being sweet. Wow. This is a crazy combination. Hi, good morning, Bubba.
Hey, girl, what you doing, girl?
Allie, how are you?
So, Allie,
What
Tim
is
Star,
wrong?
listen, Allie, Tim Star has a little complication going on right now, and he wants you to hear him out. Is there any way you can hear him out real quick?
I'm ready. Let's bring it. Thank you.
Can I bring this man who dished me halfway through into here so you can mediate?
Yeah, bring him in.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Let me just bring him in so you can mediate for me, because
Guys, welcome in.
it's an absolutely jackhammer move to do that shit to me. Oh,
Bubba,
okay.
you already know the story?
Half. He knows half the story. He doesn't
Okay.
know full. He doesn't know the full story. He's only mediating and analyzing.
All
for
I know
me.
is chicken feet and
That's wrong.
chopsticks.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, let's hear
Listen,
it. I'm
Allie,
ready.
chicken,
Okay.
listen, Allie, just listen to me. Chopsticks
Dim
and
sum.
chopsticks and chicken feet.
Sounds like a great song. Let's go. I'm ready.
Bubba's just breaking down. Bubba's just trying to break down the story for you, simplifying. Now, what happened was, let me give you a rundown.
Great.
If you had a friend you met for the first time, you want to get to know the person, live streamer on TikTok, absolutely popular. You met her or him the first time. You had yum cha or food with him. He left you all by yourself, left halfway through. Is that rude?
Were you in person or were you live streaming?
In person.
Did he say goodbye and did he say that he needed to leave early? Did
All
he
he
explain
said
why
was-
he was leaving halfway through?
No. He said, I gotta go.
You know what? I think you guys is perfect for each other.
Now, what he said to me was,
Little...
I was like, why? Why do you have to go? He's like, nah, I just have to go. Allie.
Well,
I'm a
I
little-
do like to respect boundaries. So if that was
I'm actually a little bit upset, to be honest.
your feelings are hurt.
Yeah.
That's valid.
You know, I just...
Was it today, Tim? Yeah.
Sorry?
Did it happen today?
Yeah.
What do you mean, Slammer?
It was today, yeah.
It happened today?
Yesterday. It's 12 a.m. now right now.
And how well did you know the person on live stream?
I've known him for a year or two.
Okay, so it'd kind of be like if you and I met in person for the first time, and then
Yeah.
halfway through the meal, we hadn't finished eating, and I said, I gotta go.
He didn't even touch the chicken feet. He looked at it in disgust and said to me, he looked at the chicken feet in disgust as though I was gonna like poison him or something. Like I was like, no, the chicken feet is nutritious, it's scrumptious, it's delicious, it's
It's a delicacy.
It's delicacy, it's juicy, and you know, how can you do that? But the fact that it's not about the chicken feet, it's about he left halfway through, and I thought it to myself, it's a little bit rude and impolite and disrespectful.
I think
So
if he
I would
didn't,
never do that to someone.
I think if I felt uncomfortable or unsafe, I would go in a situation,
Yeah.
but not because of chicken feet. I'm
He
sorry that
wasn't-
happened to you.
He wasn't uncomfortable. You know what he was doing the whole way? He was texting his friend. He was asking the waitress how much each meal cost. I think he was on a budget.
Oh yeah. Oh, maybe he
You
was.
can tell.
Maybe he was upset that he had to pay for the chicken feet when he wasn't going to eat it. And he was
I think
embarrassed.
he was a bit anxious that I was gonna make him pay half
That's a good
of the
call.
chicken feet. He
Hi,
didn't touch
Molly.
anything. Now, this was how budget the man was. Now, I'm not putting him down. I'm not like putting him on show or running his name down or defaming. What I'm trying to say is this guy is on major budget. I have never seen anyone that tight of budget. It's tighter than a rubber band. He was tighter than a rubber band. Now he asked everything on the trolley. You know what Yamcha is like? They push a trolley like every
Yes.
25 minutes. The trolley never came. The trolley came for the first time. You know, he was asking everything. He was asking everything on the trolley how much it was. I think his budget was under $5.
It was Lee. You're right.
He
Well,
couldn't even. He doesn't even want to purchase a spring roll. It's only like $6.
Tim, let me ask you a question. Did you share all the food, or did he order his own food and you ordered your own food?
The food apparently was a bit too expensive for him. That he was on a budget. I told you.
You did.
Now, I ordered food.
Hi, Lauren.
He didn't want to have any because he thinks he's gonna pay for it.
Christopher.
Now, he did drink the jasmine tea, and he did offer to pay the jasmine tea. It was only $7. I mean, $8. The jasmine tea was only $8. It's by head, so per person. So each person had to pay $4 for the jasmine tea. They charge you for the tea. He drank the whole cup. He drank the whole pot, like the whole teapot of tea. He offered to pay the tea, and I say, it's $8. Don't worry about it.
I'm listening. Yeah, I'm listening.
Now, he offered to pay the jasmine tea because he drank some.
Okay.
He said he was about to pay, then he ran the opposite direction of where you pay the bills.
Oh, so he just took off. It was like a dash and a dine and dash.
He did.
I feel bad. Tim Star. I feel bad. I always feel bad with Tim Star, but I have to let him go sometimes because he's very unpredictable, and I just feel bad because I want to give him a hug, but also I don't know. He's stuck in his own ways. I know. That's why I did that at Chat and Dash. Did it look like it was a mistake? I know. I won't say that I avoid Tim Star, but I do warn others about Tim Star, and I should have frickin' known when Bubba I was like, this is a weird combo. Weird combo. That's why I accepted it. Why didn't I know what was about to happen? I should have known in my little mindy mind what was about to happen because I know Bubba and I know Tim, and I was just naive. Naive, I tell you. And I believe you about Spidey. That's the thing. I do believe you about Spidey. And sometimes I get sad because Tim causes some trouble. He does cause some trouble. Also, Lee, what you did there is that I love when you do that kind of thing. It very much helps me. Because I'm kind and I just don't want to be rude. But I was being rude to the people watching. Also, I wasn't being very funny. I was too invested and I couldn't be funny with it. Heath, where are you sleeping? In your truck? Thank you, Molly. E-money, get finger hearts. E-money, get finger hearts. Good morning, dear. How's your Monday starting off? Good morning, Miss Molly Maple, who makes maple bagels. How was your weekend? Quack new. I know. Next time, leave right away. Lee, say no more. I always want to give people more chances. And it's not, I need to have like how many chances do I give people on live stream? Why am I still following Tim Starr? Sometimes he can be nice, but mostly he just causes drama. Dwayne, I don't know. I guess probably because he wanted to meet him. Dwayne, I know this about Tim. That's what I'm saying, is that, you know what it is in my head, I was giving Bubba the benefit of the doubt. And I was like, oh, Bubba's being nice to Tim. Maybe I should rethink my decision. When in reality, I should have been like, Bubba's being nice to Tim. What the fuck are they about to do to me? Oh, goodness. Hi, Rhea. Oh my gosh, Rhea. It's nice to see you. Rhea, where's your profile photo? You got rid of it? Love you artfully. All right, Dash. Love that creativity. Oh my gosh, Molly, Happy has a doctor's appointment too at 10. I've got to go in like 10 minutes. Luckily, it's right down the street. E-Money keeps saying 1. Happy Monday. Thanks, E-Money. Lee, how was my weekend? Great question. Woof, you're about to get very sleepy, Happy. I'm so surprised you're still awake. I thought it would be. They told me 2 hours to give it to him. Lee, I streamed like 8 hours on Saturday. We missed you, but I was actually really happy that you were probably out doing something fun. Yesterday, the person who helps me sometimes came over. Actually, we went to brunch. It was really nice because I wanted to tell her that I was leaving or, moving. That was really fun. I actually had a really great time at brunch and I needed a good meal, like I just needed like a hearty meal. And then we worked after that. And then last night I was just exhausted. I was just drained because I just was streaming. I just was streaming a lot more than normal. And I had a great time. I loved it. But I talk a lot, you guys know. And it takes a lot of calories to talk. And it takes a lot of energy to talk. Was it a fun Saturday or just busy, Lee? Hi, Iced Out. Good morning. Are you waking and baking? Sometimes when I wear my hair like this, people come in and give me compliments on my ears. Let's see if it happens. What would this be called? I'm seducing them. Ooh, gross. Not gross. No shame. But that's not what I'm doing. I respect these streamers who can get up and like blast the music right when they start. Y'all, please stay with me because I'm going to take you across the country and then we're going to set up a really cool streaming room. Or an art room that is a streaming room. One of the two. We'll see once we get there. But guys, I'm going to take you on a lot of fun. And I know my background isn't really pretty right now. My friend bought a house. We had a grill out and game night where everyone brought... Leah, you're always doing freaking cool stuff. Leah, I love that you have real, real experiences out in the world. Because then I just can live vicariously through you. I did go to brunch. Lee, that sounds like such a fun... What game did you bring? That sounds so fun. Guys, okay, so Lee is like mod extraordinaire. And E-Money, you asked me a question. I'm going to get to you, E-Money. E-Money, I'm moving to California from New York. Where do you live? You want to tell me. You don't have to say that every time, Allie. They're going to tell you if they want to. Guys, Lee went to a friend's house who bought a new house. And as a housewarming party, they had a barbecue and a grill out. And everyone brought him games for his new house. Isn't that a fun idea? Do you guys like to play board games? Some people do and some people don't. I'm a big fan. I would say that I get a little competitive. Oh, you do? Oh, do you know Clutch in real life? Doesn't he live in Miami? Maybe that's how do you guys know each other? I love Miami. One of my favorite bakeries in the world is in Miami, surprisingly. And Art Basil's there. Sometimes I go to that. Art Basel. And I like the spa at the Ace Hotel. I like Miami. I like it because I can stay there and get around. Like, it's like it's probably the city that I've been to the most, other than the cities I've lived in. Oh, for real? Oh, that's cool. Wait, so Imani, did you start streaming first? I don't see you on as much. Would you say you're more in... Tony, thank you for the heart me. Would you say that you're more in other people's lives or stream more? Rhea, you went to Miami a few weeks ago? Was it for vacation? No, Clutch did. Oh, okay, cool. Do you play video games, E-Money? I always imagine your name. I always have a name for you in my head. Oh, maybe we already tried to guess it. I don't know. Did we play that game? More in other people's lives. I'm just starting out. I just got a PC, though, for gaming. Oh, my gosh, Imani, I love that. Good, because I like to support women. There's just, like, I feel like it can definitely get to be, like, a boys' game on TikTok sometimes. And Juan, you're the one for me. Thank you. And so I always try to, like, support new women streamers that I like. I don't tell people usually when I don't like them, but I will tell them if I think what they're doing is inconsiderate or I don't agree with it. I remembered us doing that, Lee. That was fun, wasn't it? As you should. That's right. Well, there was a day. So, Imani, I've been on TikTok for some, like, I started streaming like right around the time when battles matches started. And I just never really, for various reasons, I never really got into them. I don't even know if gaming existed back then. Brent, thank you so much. Wait, I had a reason I was telling you that story. Guys, it's very early for me, and like I've only drank half a cup of coffee. Good morning, Montreal. Oh my gosh, Montreal. I love Montreal. One time I went there by myself, and I stayed in Old Montreal, and it was so lovely. Oh, guys, I gotta go to the vet. I don't remember. I was gonna tell you a story, and then I forgot what it was. Shit, it was about when we started streaming, battling. Oh, I remember now. So then I was like, I gotta start battling more. So then I like found a bunch of women and taught them how to battle so that we could like battle each other and become like really good and stuff. Some of them did and some of them didn't. And some of them like are way better than like have like a really great team now. And anyway, that was kind of a boring story, but don't judge yourself, Allie. Thanks for liking the live, E-Money. Greetings, Mexico. ¿Cómo estás? How's Mexico today? Fran, long hair. Long hair, don't care. Actually, I do care. I care very much about this hair. I grew it all myself, and I had to go through a lot to get this hair. And these eyebrows and these eyelashes. Lee, it's so nice to start the morning with you. Oh, goodness. Oh, look who it is. It's Mr. Ollie Stewart. Ollie. Yesterday I was with my studio assistant, and I was showing her some live streams, and we dropped into your live stream, and she said, oh, he's cute. Just thought you might want to hear that. And she's gorgeous. All yourself. I grew it all myself, Ollie. You come back and tell me when you've grown it, all of this all by yourself. And you know what else? I was about to say I grew my fingernails all by myself, but that would be a lie. Because sometimes I bite a fingernail like this one, and then they have to put a little fake one on until it grows out. This is a very long one. I gotta get my nails done soon. Slay, Jesus. I like that pop parachute. I'm on a Mexican radio. Escobar. Oh, whoa, whoa. Radio, how are you? I haven't seen you in a hot minute. A cold minute. A neutral minute. It's good to see you. Thanks for your heart me. All right, guys, we've got like 5 more minutes together until I go to the veterinarian because I haven't gotten dressed yet. Radio said, you know what? I've been gone so long that I'm going to do a little bit of this, and I'm going to do a little bit of that, and we're going to do a little bit of... Get the frick out of here. Stay in here. Thank you so freaking much, Radio. I appreciate you. I know, Happy. This blueberry muffin here. Title gifter in the house. I'm on a radio, Escobar. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa. Radio knows that song's just for radio. Radio, I'm doing really good. Thanks for asking. I woke up very happy. I feel pretty rested. I've got a lot of work ahead of me the next couple of weeks, but it's fun, exciting work. It's face your fears work. And you guys will be here to support me and keep me going and encourage me. And today, Happy's going to the vet to get his nails trimmed. And Yasha, Yasha, Yasha. Thank you for your heart me. Last night, I had some delicious sushi for dinner. I was very happy. Yesterday, I fed myself 2 times. Good meals. Today I'm gonna weigh my pottery, I think. How are you, Radio? Hi, Spirit Storms. Ooh, that's a cool name. It's very mysterious. Like, it makes me wonder what that is. A spirit storm. Ooh, guys, we got 5 out of 12. Okay, next, should we do hand hearts? Yasha, you know how to make me smile. Thank you. I really like the bow. Sorry, I don't like licking my fingers in front of you guys. Yasha, Yasha, Yasha. Joris sent a corgi. Joris, if you want to send your heart me because you'll move up since you sent the corgi. No pressure. All right, guys, I might have to do this corgi butt and then retire until we get back from the veterinarian. I don't know why it's making me laugh to say the full name. What should I wear today? It's kind of rainy. Happy, how are you not getting sleepy and drugged up? Okay. Everybody's corgi, everybody's corgi, everybody's corgi, bum, 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 bum. Everybody's corgi, everybody's corgi, everybody's corgi, bum, 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 bum. All right, I really better go. I don't want to leave you. It's so hard to leave you these days, guys. I've just been having so much fun with you guys just hanging out. All right. Happy. I don't know why you're not. Maybe you'll get drugged once you get there. Okay, I'll give you a little bite. Only because you didn't bark. And because you have to go to the veterinarian. All right, guys, I'll be back on when we get back. Do you guys want to give Happy some good good vibes? Happy, they're gonna cheer you on. You can do it. I know this is a scary thing for you. Hey, come here. I know it's scary for you, but you're gonna do great. All he cares about is the muffin. Do you blame him? All right, guys. Guys, be friendly towards yourself. Be friendly to others. Hi, Pacino. Must have been a manic Monday when Pacino smiles. Yeah, you got it, Spirit Storms. I'm good. Oh, Radio Escobar's on vacation right now. Love to hear it. All right, guys. These hands represent all the things that are left to build in our friendship. My hands will hold all of the future memories we will be making together. Also, I hope a lot of beauty comes your way, and I hope some really ordinary things like flowers or butterflies or sunsets, things that happen every day, I hope that they're extra beautiful for you today and that you see the beauty in them and it lights your heart up. All right, I gotta go now. I already miss you. Oh, Nighthawk, you can invite me to Belgium. I don't know that I could go, but you can definitely invite me. All right, guys. It's hard to leave you. Happy, say goodbye. Okay, you can do it, Happy. You can do it. You can do it. Okay, bye, guys. I miss you. Goodbye. You don't know who you are. Hand hearts. 20. Okay, who sent the heart me? It was Tasia. Tasia, we made French fries the other day, and were you there for that? I was talking about you. I sang a little song for you, but you weren't there. But sometimes I do that, and then people come in. It's like I'm calling them. It was fun. They were really good fries. How are you today, Tasia? Thanks for sending your heart me in. Okay, I thought you missed it. Yeah, they were great. I'm good, Tasia. We just went to the vet and had Happy's nails clipped, which is a stressful event. And we're over it, and we did it. And he did great, kind of. I mean, he peed everywhere and was terrified. But they did it. And they were nice. They're very nice veterinarians, vet technicians too. So, and it was hailing this morning. It's been hailing today. And today I'm probably gonna weigh all my pottery to figure out the best way to send it to California. How are you? Oh wait, I already asked you. You love this one? You love this sweatshirt? Green Bay? Thank you. Honestly, this is one of my favorite things I bought off of TikTok Shop. It's one of the most comfortable sweaters. I probably could have even bought it more oversized, but it's just so cozy. And it's like soft, but like it's like just feels vintage, you know, like it's been worn in and stuff. Thank you so much. I don't know why I didn't expect to get any compliments on that. Lee, good morning. Lee did it, Happy. I mean, Happy did it, Lee. Also, Lee, it was hailing here. You're a big Green Bay fan? I didn't know that. Oh, I love it, Tasia. Tasia, I love that. Go Packers. I was born in Milwaukee and grew up till I was 10 in Wisconsin, and a lot of my family still lives there. That's fun to know. Yeah. That's good to know. Is football mainly the sport that you watch, or do you watch basketball and other sports too? Oh, Tasia, for real. Like, you'd think that I would, I mean, I don't really like the cold, you know, that's one reason why I want to try out like a warm weather place. You'd think my body would be adjusted to it because that's the way I grew up. But no, it was quite a shock when I moved to Kentucky because they would get like a dusting of snow and school would be canceled. Like the first year I moved there, I just remember school always being canceled and there was like barely any snow on the ground, but they didn't have the trucks and stuff. But then over time, I feel like Kentucky started getting a lot more snow. It's the only sport I watch, which is weird. You would think being Canadian, I'd watch. Yeah, that is true. That's true. And it's funny that you are into the Packers. Does Canada is Canada more popular? Do they have football or do they have rugby league? They probably don't have like an American football league. Hi, Amanda. Amanda, I'm sending you a lot of love. Amanda, Happy just went to the veterinarian and got his nails clipped. And he was a good boy. We're sending you a lot of love. I'm so glad Murray doesn't have to get his nails clipped. That's one thing he doesn't have to go through anymore. Discombobulator, why are you laughing at me? Football is soccer. I know it is, except in this weird place. I don't really know the rules of football. I never really learned them. I kind of just guess what they are based on my brain. Good morning, New Orleans. How's Mr. Michael today? Blake's laughing at me too? Everybody's laughing at you. They're laughing with you, Allie. Or lacrosse. It's surprising. I mean, it's interesting because I do feel like lacrosse is like a northeast. I feel like it's very northeastern. Is that a French sport or an English sport? I kind of feel like lacrosse is something you're either you grew up with it or you didn't. And I did not grow up with lacrosse. But there is even a city in Wisconsin named La Crosse. So I actually knew of the city before I even knew what the sport was. Oh, thanks, Discombobulated. Well, the reason, Blake, is because Canada is, it's like French-Canadian. Tasia, do you speak French? You didn't either? Michael, we love it. Michael, I haven't looked at the stats yet. For who? Did Oregon win? Oh, you do have CFL. Does CFL and NFL ever play each other? Also, is the NFL allowed to recruit from Canada? Hola! Blake, how's your dad doing? Oh, interesting, Tasia. You do take it in school. What, do you start taking it at a young age? Are all of your street signs in French? I remember when I was flying to Montreal, like halfway there, I freaked out because I was like, hi, Colin, thank you. I freaked out because I was like, oh shit, is my phone going to work in this country? Are all the signs going to be in French? And I was sitting next to this guy, and he followed me all around the airport. It was a really terrible situation. And then I went, Felipe, thank you. And then I went into the bathroom and I called my friend. And I said, this guy's following me and he wants me to take a cab ride with him. And he said, Allie, you cannot. And I said, okay, I'm going to go get in the currency line. And then the guy followed me into the currency line. And then somehow I just got lost. I got him lost. And that's why sometimes being friendly has disadvantages. Oh, Oregon Lost. It's like the movie Taken. Yes, it is. I never thought about that. You're right. It's creepy. I mean, as a kid, I was terrified of being kidnapped. I had like a lot of issues with it. I think maybe a lot of people were, maybe just because there was a lot of like kidnappings in that time period. And my cousin was kidnapped. And the FBI had to find him. So. What do you mean surf? Hi, Jessie D. Michael Monroe, thanks for asking. Michael, I fed myself so good yesterday. You'd be very proud of me. Oh, that's kind of, wow. Tasia, that's a wild story. Did it terrify you, or are you happy she did it? I've never heard that in my life of a mom doing that. There was a couple of times I was followed as a kid, and it was terrifying. I remember them very well. It helped? Or it terrified you? Or both? Stranger danger. Oh, Michael, I ate, okay, so for brunch I had French toast and shashuka, which is delicious if you guys have ever had it. It's a spicy tomato pepper egg dish. I know it as a Lebanese dish, but it's probably a Mediterranean dish. Or Middle Eastern dish. I mean, and then for dinner, I had sushi. I was very proud of myself for yesterday, how well I fed myself. Everyone was stranger danger. No, it's true, Tater Tot. And it's so funny because back in those days, we just ran around the neighborhood and like rode on our bicycles. Scotty, thank you for the heart planet. And like, you know, I walked home from school in 3rd grade and 4th grade with a gigantic cello. Maybe that helped me. Who's gonna kidnap a kid with a cello? That's not easy. Yeah! King of the Hill. Yes, there was like a subdivision that was being built. Building forts, yeah, I had like this little forest area around me. I know, and it's so funny because like we didn't have phones. Maybe that's why we were more terrified. I wonder if people are terrified now, or if they feel safer because they have a phone. I don't know. It's weird. It's like you just exchange one thing for another, maybe. Yeah, Tasia, same. Same, right? I don't really remember when I had to come home. Like, I must have known when I needed to come home. But I don't remember. It's so funny that we used to have that. Hi, Nene. It's so funny that we used to have that commercial that said, it's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your kids are? Like, they had to remind people of where their children were. imagine having that commercial today? It's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your phone is? It's 10 o'clock. Do you know how well your stocks are doing? It's 10 o'clock. Yeah, it would be like, it's 10 o'clock. Is your phone charged? I don't know why I'm sitting in Happy's, but... Do I still know how to play the cello? Great question, discombobulated. So this is quite comfortable, actually. So, no. So I moved to Kentucky in the 7th grade, and they didn't have orchestra. I lived in a really small town. It was like 4,000 people. One thing that I think about now is how I lived in front of I lived like in the back, like in my backyard, there was a crematorium, like a funeral home. But I don't remember being scared of it. So either my parents did a really good job of not having me be scared of it, or I just didn't understand what was happening. No, Blake, I didn't. Sorry. Oh, get out, Tater. I love that. Yesterday, Happy ran away. He just got on a scent and like took off. Oh, Daniel. I love to dance with Daniel. I don't know that I'm ready yet. And this is how I bring him home, Tasia. And then he comes running home. Everybody's tapping, everybody's tapping, everybody's tapping, everybody's tapping, everybody's tapping, everybody's tapping, everybody's tapping. Do you guys ever go into chat rooms, which is also called a TikTok live stream? And feel dumb? Anyway, Tasia, what I was going to say about that is that was a very good thing that I did, because he always comes. And then when I ring that bell, he gets his most coveted treat. The only time he gets this treat is when he comes home. So it was a very good way to train him. Otherwise, I would be freaked out if he ran away like that. I mean, I'm still a little freaked out when it happens. It doesn't happen much. Oh, Blake, let me look at you from you, Blake. Hi, Lily. Hi, Reverse Rick Moranis. I'm sorry I didn't see you. Hi, Dave. Hi, some dude. Happy you ate well. Thanks, Michael. I almost did when I was younger. I was grabbed by a strange man. Oh my gosh, that's terrifying, Blake. Michael Monroe. Oh my gosh. I will do one in just 1 second. That's... Blake, I heard... Oh, what's this one? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Who's that? Who's that boy? Who's that boy? Oh, goodness, kisses from mommy? Kisses from mommy? Okay. I'm so proud of you. You did it. Your nails feel better, huh? They're not so long. Love you. All right, Michael. Rolling, 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 get those doggies rolling, 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 ride. All right, we're going to have to start to weigh my pottery. Okay, first we're gonna come over here. Guess how much I weigh? I hope it's right. Not because of my weight, just because of the pottery weight. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I could weigh up weight. This is a 10-pounder. Let's see what it says. All right, it says 10.2. Okay, that's good. I feel like I need to give you guys a better view or something. Is that a good view? Better view? Sometimes I get really... Well, whatever. Happy... There's not much there, but you can have it. Good morning, Cornbread! How is your Monday going? Tasia, I don't actually have like a set date when I'm moving because, okay, my new lease starts on the 15th, April 15th. And I'm driving across the country and I'm stopping in the middle to see my family. And as of right now, my sister's going to drive the rest of the way with me. I gotta think of something creative, like some sort of swamp, thank you. Something sort of creative that I can do to like help fundraise for like the gas and stuff, maybe. Something fun, you know? But Tasia, the thing is that I haven't figured out how I'm getting my stuff there. So I think once I figure that out, a lot of stress will be off me. And then I'll be able to plan a date. As of right now, I'm picking up the van on the 4th of April. But that might change to the 7th. I don't know. Hi, Divry. I don't have a vehicle. I'm renting a 7-passenger minivan and loading it up with stuff. And then I don't know what I'm doing with all the other stuff. These are the options. I'm getting rid of it, which I don't really want to do because then I'll just have to rebuy it. I'm shipping it, or I'm hiring a moving company. I don't know that I have the money to hire a moving company, so that's what we're going to do today. We're going to figure it out. We're going to figure out how much it would cost to like ship my pottery versus hiring a moving company and do all that stuff. Or at least I'm going to do that. You guys aren't really going to do that, but you can come along with me. Lee, the 4th and the 7th, is that what I said? Or the 15th. Divry says about 3,000. Well, that's what I was thinking. I definitely couldn't afford that. But I do think that there was this guy who said, hey, I'm picking somebody else's stuff up, so I don't have a ton of room, but I could give you a discounted rate. What's your budget? And I don't know my budget yet, so I got to figure that out. It's not a ton though. Unless I'm trying to stream a lot, but I have 86 cents to devote. Hi, Joyful Judy. The 4th is both the birth and... Oh, wow. Wait, April 7th is your birthday, Lee? Wait, I got to put that in my calendar. Hold on. Cornbread for us. Also, there's a lot of places I've never seen, like New Mexico, Texas, and also road trips are fun. I just have a big fear of cars because I had some unfortunate experiences in them. You did, Lee? Yeah, me too. He was like a jolly dude, right? Was he like a basketball coach or a teacher maybe? Yes, Tasia, that's what I want to do. And I want to take everybody on the road trip with me. But I want to do it in a safe way. So it's it's like I don't want to live stream while I'm there because then I don't want people to know where I am. So maybe, I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I got to figure that out. Cornbread, I appreciate you so much. And guys, I'm going to really need you all. Like, this is like a pretty, like, it's very scary for me. So I'm going to need your encouragement, and if you pray, maybe some prayers for my safety. And just, you know. Lee, thank you for the heart planet. I appreciate you. Do you have plans for your birthday yet? Pods are the best, says Divri. Me too, Tasia. I wonder if I'm going to get to travel Route 66. So my ideal scenario, you know when you watch movies and they're like driving through the desert and there's nobody else on the road? That's my ideal scenario. I don't know what route that is or route that is. Do you guys say route or route? And no, Francois? Et toi, comment ça va? Thank you, Lee, for pinning that. Divri, from Delaware to Nevada cost me $600 gas, the rest in rental and... Oh, that's all? Okay, so the rental van... I mean, it's going to take all of my savings to do this. It's a big risk. But I think it'll pay off in the amount of more money that I can make when I get there. So the rental van is like $2K. A gas, I have budgeted $1K. I haven't even started to think about hotels and food. I think I did do it, my initial budget, I did that. I need to just redo it. But the biggest thing is just how to get my stuff there. Divri, you seem to know a lot. So if you have any suggestions on the best way to get my stuff there. Because the other thing, so Lee, the reason why I'm having a hard time answering the question is because some moving places have like, you know, like one of the like the place that I used to move here, they quoted me as like an 11-day window. So if they picked it up on the 4th, I wouldn't be in California yet to get the stuff. All right, I guess we should start doing pottery, right? Let me grab the notebook. Everybody's talking all the things about me. Why can't they just let me live? It's my prerogative. When you do what you're gonna do, it's my prerogative. When you say what you're gonna say, it's my prerogative. All right. Yeah, the lease starts on the 15th. I'm not opposed to visiting some streamers on the way if there's any that I go through, you know, past. Okay, pottery. Wait. This is going to be so boring. Nobody's going to want to watch this. That's okay. I got to do it. I might as well do it on live. £10. Like not even 11? Colby, Oracle, Law, Aaron. Aaron was in here today. Generic, Dunks, Scotty, Copper, Kai Kai, Ray, Shibu, Ashley, Adam, Navi, Astral. Oh man, I'm doing something wrong. Thank you, Corey. Maybe music would help. All right, Divry, I really appreciate all of your, well, Divry, just the fact that you made the trip safely makes me happy, because that makes me feel like I'm gonna make the trip safely too. Anytime I hear of somebody successfully driving across the country, it makes me feel safer. Have a great day. I appreciate you hanging out. You don't care about your fans. I'm always ignored. I can tell you why you're ignored if you want to know, Ben. You're not ignored. I just don't see you. There's nothing next to your name. So you just blend into my shirt. Look it. Do you see how you just blend in? This is why I tell people to send this heart me, because then I get to see them. And so some people have badges next to their name. Some people subscribe and it has love next to their name. Like, look at Lee. Look at Lee compared to Ben, how much Lee stands out. And so when you have a lot of people talking, this is just the truth. I would never ignore you. If you've ever been here before, you know that it would break my heart for you to think that you were ignored. I think anybody could tell you that. And if not, then they don't know me very well. Sometimes I think that's what makes me a bad streamer. JJad, I was telling my assistant about you yesterday. And just how grateful I am for you. Wow, hi Reptile Discoveries. Ooh, I like what Lee said. See, I need some more bad bitch energy. I mean, like, bad boss energy. Lee pulled the gauntlet down. I love it, Lee. Lee says, Ben, you have to participate to be acknowledged, and you aren't active. And that's the truth. Love it, Lee. Yeah, JJad, I was talking about how, you know, with TikTok, sometimes it can be difficult because it's like, you know, I want to make sure that the supporters feel like they're getting their money's worth, whatever that means, you know, and how, like with you, I've always just felt like you don't have expectations. Like you've given to me so much just from the kindness of your heart and like, yeah, just how you've kept me afloat, how you and Lee have kept me afloat for so many years, like helped me a lot. And just how nice it was, like how Corey, thank you, Corey. Just how nice it is because like, I've even tried to like send you thank yous before, you know, I don't know. It's just saying how like you're like, I just appreciate you and like you a lot. Hi, Edgar. Hi, Hong Kong. Thanks. You are. You're happy with me being me. I know. And I feel like I've never felt like you've never made me feel like I had to perform. I don't know. I just feel safe with you. If that makes sense. It's just a really nice feeling. And I appreciate it a lot. Corey, you took a mental health day from work, and I am so proud of you for doing that. Hi, football art. Don't mess with my alley, says Michael. Uh-oh, cowboy. Hey, you know how I am. I don't know, Michael. How are you? I mean, I do know how you are. You're great. Reptile Discoveries, it's nice that they came in here. Lee, I gotta be more mean, not mean, but I gotta lay the gauntlet down more on these people yelling at me for not talking to them. But they're just complaining, and it's like, what do you expect? A lot of streamers don't even talk to you unless you gift. Oh, what makes it taxing, Corey? He's sleeping, Eduardo. He's had a very active morning. Ooh, Lee took care of it. That's my girl. I like it. When you're a jet all the... When you're a jet all the way from your first cigarette to your last dying day. That's what it felt like. We got Jets action in here today. A lot of miles, almost 3,000 miles in 4 days. Oh, crumb. Is that safe? Wait, 1,000 miles a day. 60 miles per hour. That's math. Anyone math that? Anyone know how to math that? And how many hours of driving that is a day? I could probably just ask Corey because he's doing it. Did he get inappropriately or did he not? Also, there's trolls who just come in and do that type of thing. Me either, Michael. Me either. See, that's what makes me nervous to drive across the country, because you have a truck driver who's driving 11 hours a day every day. That freaks me out. Like, why wouldn't they fall asleep at the wheel? And then all of a sudden... It's crazy. It's crazy, like, the people that we are in the most intense jobs, like doctors, air traffic controllers, nurses. It's so crazy that they work the longest hours. Thank you, Trish. Like, you'd think that it would be the opposite. Chad, thank you for the heart planet. Also, just know you never, ever have to do that. I was just, you got the gift! Hello, Jessica! Let's go, J-Jed. Let's go. Let's go, J-Jed. Let's go. I hope I didn't make you uncomfortable by what I said. But it was all nice things. And don't ever feel like you have to do it, too. I'm just so grateful for you. I'm just... Thank you so much. That's not a heart. That's not how a heart goes. Wait, what's a J? This is J. J-Jad. This is JJ in sign language. So if I was doing a heart, we could do JJ. That doesn't work. Okay. Thank you. "20 years of doing this, you just get used to it." I know. Okay, good, J-Jad. Thank you. I know you know, and that's what I like too. It isn't nonstop. Well, I know it's not nonstop, Blake, but don't they just zoom out? Is there like I mean, there must be like a cruise control button, right? In the semis. I am kind of glad that TikTok started getting a little bit more serious about people who were driving being on live stream. I know it probably sucks for the drivers, but it does make me feel a little safer. We are built for this. Truck drivers are very different. Okay, so Corey, tell me more about what makes the 11 hours so hard. Is it the physical, like having just to sit for so long? That's got to be really hard. Is it the actual roads that you have? Like, are the roads harder? What's hard roads? 20 years is a long time. Golly, I never thought you were in your 40s. You know, Michael, I think so. I think it would be a universal language. Good question. Guys, we're almost at 20,000 taps. Thank you so much. Let's see how long we've been on. 54 minutes. Okay. I'm not getting anything done. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I don't know how to do stuff and be streaming. All right, well, we know we're learning some things. We just got to keep going. Ooh, this isn't a pretty stack. Look at those colors. All right, now we're gonna do 6 soup bowls. I feel like I'm not doing this the smartest way, but 8 pounds. I should have, well, whatever. I think once I can get some of the work done, I'll start to feel better. Oh, gosh, stupid. Scale is not cheap either. Stupid. Seriously? It's not even a pound? This can't be right. I'm starting to think shipping might be the answer. How is this not a pound? This has got to be a pound. I mean, maybe not. Guys, I really believe this new phase is going to be more fun for you. I really think you're going to have a more fun time with me. All right, 12 pounds. Great. So maybe, okay, so 12 pounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 breakfast bowls equals 12 pounds. Okay. Well, maybe I should start wrapping this up. We could do that today. The pizza. Just keep packing, just keep packing, just keep packing. Corey. Justin, you're so sweet. Thank you. Do you have boxes to pack? I'm 39, started at 19 years old. Amazing, Corey. So I was right. You aren't 40. Well, I can't remember that you're trained to be focused because I didn't know that. But now I can't. But now you can tell me, Corey, the more things that you tell me about how truck drivers are safe on the road, the easier this trip will be for me. Lie to me, lie to me. I almost stepped on Mr. Pizza, user 99. Oh, don't step on me. Don't step on me. I'm just a piece of pizza. I'm just a piece of pizza. Everybody loves to eat me. I'm just a piece of pizza. The end. Thanks, Mr. Pizza. No problem. Big dog. Okay, so Lee, I've got a lot of plastic containers. So I think I'm gonna go get some of those from the studio and go get the wrapping paper. You think that's a good idea? Or should I start in the studio? This is where I get distracted. This is where my ADHD gets really freaking hard for me. But I feel like I gotta start making actions because if not, I'm gonna like just roll into anxiety, you know? So should we go to the studio and bring back some like containers? Or should I go to I feel like my art is the hardest thing. Like, how am I gonna transport all that art? Okay, Justin and Lee both gave great advice. Justin said, finish the room you're in first, then tackle the next one. And Lee says, start with what is harder first. Okay, I think once I can get my pottery packed up, my pottery and art are the biggest things that are going to be hardest to move. They're the heaviest and bulkiest and most fragile. So, all right, so let's go to the studio. Just walk with me. Hopefully I don't lose you. We'll walk to the studio and we'll get some plastic containers. Actually, we can just get one container because it's crazy. Look at slushy. Hi, Emmy.
I'm gonna be a pest.
But I just hope I don't lose you. If you lose me, it's because I'm walking to the studio. Guys, can you all do me a favor and go comment in Emmy's live? Just go write anything you want. Give her a compliment. Tell her what you had for breakfast.
Oh,
maybe write your favorite emoji. Thank you, Humper. You can tell her if you followed her or not, just any type of comment. She's going to tell me if you did it or not.
Hello, Michael. Hello. How are you? Thank you for sharing your heart. Lee!
Thank you, Michael.
Good morning, beautiful. How are you?
Humper, thank you so much. Did I say hello? Thank you, Humper. All right.
I appreciate you. Thank you for sharing.
Guys, thank you for the comments.
We're taking Michael. We're having a dance
Canvases
party
and drop
over here.
claws. Oh, I didn't get rid of these banker boxes. That's a good sign. That's a good thing. Emmy, we've had a very big morning already. Emmy, I'm working on this painting, and it's pretty, right?
Yeah, I love the colors.
And then there's one I'm working on. And there's one I'm working on. Where is it? There. And then there's one I'm working on. But like this is the biggest painting I have to transport, and that's 5 by 5. Hi, Heath. Anyway, Emmy, we
You're painting and you're enjoying, and things are going so well for you. It's awesome. I'm so happy for you.
Well, you're so sweet.
It.
Thank you. I'm pretty stressed out. I mean, I'm not stressed out yet, but I'm pretty worried. But I just figure the more I get the hard stuff out of the way, the less stressed I'll be. Okay, guys, do you want to run a battle?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, great. And I'll keep encouraging people to comment.
Thank you. I appreciate you, Allie.
It just I'm getting some boxes, so if I don't engage super a lot, that's just the reason why for right now.
That's okay.
Okay, cool.
You can talk to your chat if you want to.
Yeah, that's what I'll probably do.
Go ahead. Go ahead and mute me.
Okay. Okay, did I mute her? Okay, yeah, I muted her. Okay, let's talk to you guys. Everyone tap for 3 free points. Looks like a marble. Oh, thanks, Blake. That's cool. Great colors. Teddy bear. Hi, Bets. Habib. You're a goddess also. Thank you, Boomhauer. Hi, Alex. Michael with the corgi butt. Michael, I'll do a corgi butt when I get home. Hold on 1 second. That was great. Michael, you learned. Michael, you knew. So that was worth 600 points instead of 200 points. Does that make sense? Did it make sense to you? Why? Did I explain it? Good morning, Reverend. Okay, great. Ooh, we have another bonus mission. Okay, let's see what this one is. Five more hand hearts to reach our goal. Let's get doubles. Okay, see, Michael, if I were you, I probably would have waited to have sent that, but I'm grateful for you. Okay, so right now we just need 3 roses from 3 different people. 3 roses, 3 people. Has to be unique people. Michael's, yours was a little early, so it didn't count. And I'm still grateful for the hand heart. I'm just trying to teach you the best. Guy Boz, thank you so much for the rose. One more. Heath coming in hot. All right, we got it. Good job, everybody. Okay, wait until I tell you, and then I'll tell you when the doubles start. It's not yet. Great job, guys, getting those doubles. This is our first battle of the morning, of the day. And you guys got the doubles and did the bonus. Really, really impressed. Okay. Oh, fuck. Sorry. Okay, now is, if you want to drop, now is the time to do it. Okay. No pressure. All right, drop it like it's hot. 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 Oh. Yay, Michael, you did it. Okay, Lee, you did it. Great job, everybody. Michael, see? Okay, so see, perfect. Lee, thank you for the hand hearts. Guys, can anybody help them out with the hand hearts? Great job. Wow, this is a good match. Okay, I'll do the corgis and the Rolands. Lee, thank you for the hand heart. Lee, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. Okay, corgi butt, oh, corgi butt, oh, corgi, rollin'. Get those doggies rollin', ride. Great job, you guys. You guys had... Yay! Lee! Let's go, Lee! Thank you so much, Lee. Michael Monroe, I appreciate you all so freaking much. Guy Baz, Heath Heiser, Chris, Mr. Bibo, Miro, Eric, Drain, Sylvie, everybody tapping. Guys, Your taps on the screen are worth 3 points. There's 100 people in here. So if everyone tapped, we'd have 300 free points. I'm going to be sad to pack my pottery away, but it'll be good. Lee, thank you so much for doing that. I really appreciate it so much. Guys, please pick up Lee. Please MVP Lee in the chat. Heath, thank you, Heath, for the snappity happy, the happity snappy. Happy's like, what the frick is going on? All right, that's kind of a big snipe. Well, no, it's not true. It's a wait. Yeah, it's a galaxy. It's not that bad. All right. Gary Kickboxer. Hi, Chris. Michael, you lit up the Michael, if you go into my gift gallery, you'll be the you'll see that you're the title gifter of the mustaches. All right. So she's first of all, that gift was hecka cool. Second of all, I'm kind of surprised, but they knew that we have a solid team. Lee, you are fucking princess. I'm even going to say the fuck word because that's how much I am grateful for you. I love that gift. That was amazing. Okay, Lee, MV motherfucking P, you guys did amazing. Thank you so much, Lee. Michael Monroe, Heath, Guybaz, Chris, Mr. Gary, Andres, Miro, and NDE, you all did great. Emmy, that was a fun game.
That was a fun game.
Guys, sometimes I get very competitive. But honestly, I'll be for real. Honestly, when we lose, but we play, it makes me just really happy. It just makes me happy when we do that, like that we're playing and stuff. But I do like it when you guys work together, so it's not always on one person, because that's a lot on one person. And yeah, so big ups to Lee and big ups to Michael. The vibrant stage is cool. I wish I had done something cooler. I was like in awe of it. I was like, what's happening? I've never gotten that gift before. Lee, you're really good. Oh, man, Manda, I hope Manda's okay. I feel like she came and left really quickly. Okay, so now we have Money Gun. Guys, you guys are doing good at the gift gallery. Set up new goal. Money Gun, Money Gun, Money Gun. Whose heart me is that? Amanda! Amanda! Thank you so much for sending your heart me. Michael thought we were too. It's a new one. Perfect. Amanda, thank you so freaking much for sending your heart me in. You know, I'm getting a lot more comfortable with having under 100 people in here. Like, the more comfortable I get with that, the better time we have too. Because then the people I feel like are here for the right reasons, or just, you know. All right. Guess we're gonna start rapping. Michael, I love when you use the emotes. Thank you. Oh my gosh, Law, I was talking about you yesterday. I've been concerned about you. Are you doing okay? Are you doing well? I just haven't seen you in a minute, and I want to make sure you're okay. You're so high up in our team too. I get nervous sometimes when like the people who come in all the time, all the days, but then sometimes they take a break and I'm happy for them. Okay, La, that's awesome to hear. I just am so happy you're doing great. And you know what? It's healthy to take a break from TikTok. So I fully support that. And I'm glad that you came and said hi when you did. We just missed you, that's all. Or I did. You've been around a long time. I could sell my pottery collection and pay for the whole trip, but I don't know. I've worked so hard on collecting it. I don't really want to do that. Plus, it'd take a lot of time to ship it to everybody. But if I get to LA and need to, at least I have it and I can do that. I already feel like I'm not doing a great job. Everybody's talking all those things about me. Why can't they just let me live? It's my prerogative. Why do I sing that song? We don't like Bobby Brown. He wasn't nice. I am Law. I'm moving across the country. I'm moving to a sunnier place so that I'm not in winter half of the year, and to be closer to people that I know and not be so isolated, and just for something fun to do because I can. And plus I have to move out of here every summer anyway, so it just makes sense to go somewhere else. But I've really enjoyed my time here. You know, I thought about getting those foam envelopes to put each piece of pottery in. I don't know if you've ever seen them, but they're very thin foam. That's what I did last time when I moved from New York. And, but I don't know, it's not great for the environment. So I chose not to get them. I hope I don't regret that. Okay, I think this is the last one for this. Actually, let's just wrap this stack up, because there's some very precious pieces in here. Maybe I'll pack everything up and then realize I don't need a moving van. Doubtful, but maybe. Aw, thanks, Corey. Law, you live in Southern California? That's where I'm headed. And Michael, you know, sometimes we got to do that. It's a very difficult situation, right? It's like so many artists have sketchy behavior. And it's just a tough thing to do. I don't know. I don't really have the answers for it, guys. Oh, nice, Law. Makes me sad to see her. I flew into Orange County one time. Who has the John? Oh, maybe that's San Diego. Does San Diego have the John Wayne Airport, or is it Orange County? You know what's interesting is like my friends, some of my friends get really mad at me because I just can't talk on the phone because I'm tired of talking at the end of the day. But they could just come in here and talk to me. Sometimes that frustrates me a little bit. Like, why? Like, and there's a lot that do. There's not a lot. There's some that do. And I'm closest to them. Whoa, Wolf, I was just thinking of you. Woo! That's crazy. Weird. How are you? Good morning. I was just talking about which airport was the John Wayne Airport. I was trying to remember if it was Orange County or San Diego. And then I thought, oh, I'll have to ask Wolf. It is Orange County. How's your weekend, Wolf? Corey, good call. For sure. I would never trade my weather. Well, maybe the hurricane occasionally. Lee, honestly, like I looked at Savannah. Well, we talked about this. And New Orleans. And, you know, California has its own weather situations, right? She's so avant-garde. Derelict. I used to wait on Clint Eastwood. He's one of those Westerners. Western dudes. One of those pew-pew slinging rebels. What part of the country are Bonnie and Clyde in? I can't remember. Chicago? I feel like Chicago is like outlaw central back in the day. Knock on wood, but we've been good on the hurricane front for a long time. It's been South Florida. I got you your wood. Yeah, well, and North Carolina. I mean, they're still really hurting from, Law, you're going to South Carolina? That's cool. I like South Carolina. I went to, Kelly Clarkson sent me there. Where did they send me? What's it called? Hi, Quackers. Thank you for sending your heart me in. What is the place called that I went to? It was like an interesting town. Hi, Albert. Albert, how are your 14-hour work days? 15-hour work days? Did you make it through both of them? Hi, Peter. How are you? Well, here in NOLA, you might have to leave when hurricane comes. Yeah. The woo hit them with the woo, with the woo, with the woo. OC. Good morning. Just woke up. Awesome, Wolfie. Well, here isn't private. Oh, I know, Blake. I know. I understand. I just mean there's certain questions you can come in and ask me. If you're waiting on a text, you know, you can just drop in and be like, hey, Allie, are we still on for 6 o'clock? And I can be like, yeah. Or I don't know how people do it. I don't know. Like, what do influencers do? I mean, I don't call myself an influencer. I don't consider myself that. But do they just like not answer the messages, or do they hire somebody to answer the messages? Like, what do they do? Because like, it's impossible. Especially if you're on multiple platforms, you know? And like, there's people I really want to talk to or respond to, or like, and it stays in my head. If I have to respond to somebody, it doesn't leave my head until I do it. Like, there's people from 5 years ago that I owe a birthday card to and shit like that, you know? And I just, it makes me sad because, like, I don't know how people do it. Maybe if I ever become successful, I'll, like, I'll, like, there's just, you know, it's a job that you just teach yourself. Like, all of my jobs are jobs I've taught myself. Every single one of them. I mean, when I was a server, when I worked in the restaurant industry, and when I was a manager, of course, those I had to be taught. Peter, I texted you. You're not waiting for a text. I'm pretty sure I messaged you recently. KSR! Hi, sweetie. KSR, I wonder if I'm driving past you in Texas. Hug, Michael. Ooh, guys, these colors are awesome right now. Look at these colors. Love them. Like, even, I like these four together. Everybody's talking all those things about me. Why can't they just let me live? It's my prerogative. It's gonna be ugly backgrounds. Wait, what? We messaged, but I swear I did not see a text on my phone. Oh my gosh, Law, I wish I could send you a penny to... Absolutely, Law! Frick yeah! Law, today, Happy and I went to the vet to get his nails trimmed. They were so nice to him. He had to muzzle and he was so scared, my sweet little boy. And he was on all types of drugs. Well, no, that's not true. He was on one drug. And he wasn't even falling asleep. And he peed it all over everyone. But his nails got trimmed. And he's not due for a checkup till August, so I can take him in California. Oh my gosh, I just thought about how I'm going to be able to travel around in California. Like, I can, like, drive up the coast. Like I see in the movies. Or go to Sacramento. Or visit my friends in Humboldt. Or visit my friends in San Diego. Or visit my friends in San Francisco. I hadn't even really... Well, I mean, I'll have to get a car first, but... You're in Dallas. Dallas is the only place I've been to in Texas, but I don't actually know where it is located within Texas. Is it central? Where's Scotty? Scotty's in Dallas, right? Or Houston? I think Scotty's in Houston. Yeah. We can have dinner when we get there? Okay, Law, but only if you send your heart in, because it's making me so sad. Oh, KSR, I've always actually wanted to send, I've always wanted to spend time at the Redwoods. That's actually been like a... I also want to go to Crater Lake in Oregon. I think that would be a cool place to visit. I also kind of want to go to the Salt Licks in Utah. Lon, I don't even mean a hand heart. I just mean this one up here. It's just killing me because you're a level 3. You're like you've sent them all the time. And so when I see your name and it's gray, I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, I can't help it but be emotional because you've been with me for so long. Yes! Yes! I hope you didn't feel pressured to do that. I didn't want to put pressure on you, but every time I looked at your name, I just was like, my little heart cried a little bit. I was like, I'll send you the penny. Oh, thank you, Law. Yeah, I just meant this little heart me. But I had mentioned it a couple of times, so I didn't want to seem like needy or like I was asking a lot. Because I know it's only a penny, but it means a lot to me. Because I just value the loyals a lot, you know? And KSR, thank you for sending yours, sweetie. Like, the ones who have been here for so long just, you know, I'm just so grateful for you. La, you don't have to send anything. I just wanted to heart me so that your name wasn't grayed out. We'll do a corgi butt real quick. I wore such a cool outfit yesterday and I took pictures to post because like I try to post my outfits on Instagram. None of them turned out. That's okay. Okay. Corgi butt, oh, corgi, 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 corgi butt, oh, corgi, 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 corgi butt, oh, corgi, 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 corgi butt. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Yay! Oh my gosh, see how prettier it looks, Law? Oh, you made my day. I missed the deets. We're in Cali. Also, Peter, oh, Law, you made me so happy. It doesn't take that much. Los Angeles. Oh, Law, you're so sweet. Because you're a pretty high level. You're level 27, Law. That's pretty big. All right, we're doing it, guys. I haven't done any battles. Let's see. That's not true. We did a couple. Oh, you know what? Peace Chaser. I want to just say hi to Tyler because I haven't seen him in so long. $7.16. What is what is heart me? Oh, so 716. Are you Peter? Your name's Peter, right? Why is today disappointing, Namor? Are you having a hard day? The big city of dreams. It is. Yeah, okay, you are Peter. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, so, it just is. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it gets better for you. When I get disappointed, one thing that I try to do to get out of my bad mood is just look around me and start naming things that I'm grateful for. So that's what that helps me a lot of the time, or I'll write them down. Writing them down actually helps more usually. Not always, but sometimes. So Peter, basically, so like, you know, we have subscribers. So these are our subscribers, right? But then we also have, and they're all probably, that we also have our team. So to be on the team, you send a heart me, which is, it's like half a penny. And if you send it every day or whenever you see me live, and if you comment, like you just move up in the team and your little badge gets darker, you get a little badge next to your name, so I'll see you easier. It's why I always have that heart that I've had for like 18 years. Do you know what I'm talking about? That I keep in my pocket often? Yeah, if you click on the heart next to my name up here. The pocket heart is beautiful. Yeah, that's what it's for. So like if you send a heart in, you'll get like this little thing next to your name. You'll see it. But no pressure. I'm just telling you. So cold today. Isn't it interesting how like different people can be Like, it's pretty fascinating how many types of people there are in the world. And, like, all the different personalities. Hi, cutie. You're being cute. Oh, you're soft. Oh, wow. Wow, Happy. You're so soft. Oh, my goodness. Was that the rain that made you this soft? I am, like, astounded by your softness. You've never been this soft, I don't think. Maybe when you were a puppy. He's a good boy. Wow. Good boy. Blake, are you still in here? Oh, Peter, you don't have to do that. Oh, actually, Peter, I totally understand. That's why I don't pressure you. Like, I know that's why I don't pressure you. The only reason I was pressured, I put a little pressure on Law is because Law had already, it's like if you put in $1 every day into a savings account and then you just forget about it. That's the only reason I was like, but I don't blame you. It can get very addictive. Plus, I talk to everyone, so it's not really even a reason to do it. Maybe one day I should try that. Just try it out. See if it changes things. I don't think I could do it, but it'd be interesting just to see. I feel like this one's too big. I should do those by itself. Hi, Panda Box. Oh yeah, thanks, Peter. When I was in the service industry, when I had like manager meetings, I would always say invite but don't push. So like instead of like pushing a special on someone, describe how they're going to feel eating it. Explain to them why they don't want to miss out on it. Don't pressure them into it. I'm not that type of person. And sometimes I think that I should be more like that. I should be more of a pressury person. But it's like, how do you learn things if you're not taught them? I have had some really hard bosses in my life that terrified me, but also taught me a lot. Some people are just good at being like, that's what I mean. Like some people just have that like air about them. Like expectation. Is it self-value? Maybe it's self-value. I don't know. Yeah, exactly, Lee. Exactly. Lee, I'm so glad you're in here, but also if you have to work, I mean, maybe you're doing both, but I just want to make sure you know that, well, you know, you're very good about, Lee is a very emotionally developed human being, and I love that. And she's had a lot of hard stuff to, sometimes the people who like have been through the most, you know, have the most tenacity, and so therefore have like learned the most, you know. And she's been through a lot in life. So glad I kept all this. Ooh, for every rule there is an exception. I like that one. And find the way to yes. Ooh, I like that one. I was thinking about before my move watching Yes Man again, because that's an inspiring movie. Somebody asked me that recently if I'd seen that. And I felt really inspired when I watched that movie. Plus it was funny. That movie, I like Jim Carrey in general, but like that movie impressed me. Man, I'm getting a little nervous about this. I mean, I think we're just going to take this in the van. It's the safest, I think. We'll take all the really important stuff in the van, right? Although, I guess, hi Jana Rose. Although, I'm not going to think that way. Stay positive. Do you guys feel like if you accept help from somebody that you owe them something in return? Hi, Jana. It's nice to see you. How do I know you? Just from coming in here? Or is it from another chat? In my head, it's from coming in here, but maybe I'm wrong. Samely, me too. Hi, Prince. Okay, great. Both. Love it. Because, like, I feel like I've known you a minute. Like, I feel like you've been on TikTok a minute, right? Like a while. Guys, look how much speckles this one has. This glaze is called Utah, and I used to think I would never like this, but I actually really like it. And I'm pretty excited to like start exploring more desert tones in my artwork. Because, you know, I was really into brights for a long time. And I'm just kind of interested in exploring more like of a natural palette for a little bit. Not that brights aren't natural, they're in flowers, but, and jewels, gems. What's another word for it? Neutral, maybe, instead of natural. Earthy? Maybe earthy. Heath says the same. I don't like to ask for help. Yeah. Hi, Prince Jatharius. How are you? Yeah, I understand. Same. And you know what? It's kind of proven to be true for the most part. Not completely, but not for, well, I don't know. That's not really fair to say. But I would say more often there's an expectation than there isn't. But maybe that's not bad. Maybe that's just tribal, you know? Thanks, Jatharius, for sending in your heart me. I appreciate you remembering to do that. Guess we'll just keep out Cosmos and use that. Not that heavy, actually. Kind of getting hungry. Should I get an egg sandwich? 12:30. I'm kind of in the mood for like sandwich and soup. The way that I'm conquering the fear of driving across the country is by not thinking about it and just staying in the moment and focusing on the next thing there is to do. So if I start to get really scared or anxious, I instead just focus on the present moment. Because there's no use in being anxious twice, right? No use in being anxious once, really, even. I mean, maybe sometimes because it's a what do you call it? Oh my gosh, we're gonna have used almost all of this. Heath, that sounds so good. I wonder what the soups are today at Nana's. It sounds really good. That sounds like what I want. Ham and cheese. Just vibing, says Prince. Man, grilled ham and cheese sounds really good. I do have bread. Shoot, I might have done too much of this. Maybe it would be worth it to rent the same van for one day just to see how much I could fit into it. Oh. All right. Good morning, Darth Ralph. Also, I need to drink some water. Maybe I should get off. I feel like I'm not being very exciting. I mean, maybe I'll go till my phone dies. Holy shit. No wonder Tyler didn't accept my... He's fucking number one. I just wanted to say hi to him. He's number one on podium. No kidding. No wonder. I mean, not that he would have taken it anyway, but... All right, we need 4,000. Hi, Andrew. How are you? Big Alexander, do you have trucking friends? Hi, Mike Washburn. Really? Thank you. Lee, I think so too. Oh, Jana, maybe Jana's a Scotty. This one's called Orchard. This one's called Fiddlehead. Hi, Axel. Ooh, fun. I want to see what you're... Wait, are you getting an outfit out of your closet or at a store? And what are you sorry for? There's nothing to be sorry for. You're great. I know, Andrew, it was hailing this morning. Big Alexander says he has lots of friends. Wait, so Big Alexander, do you know how much it usually costs? Like, how do you recommend that I go about figuring out if I should hire a mover or not? What would your recommendation be? Like, should I pack everything up? Like, how, I guess another question is, like, how, well, okay, so I did have this guy ask me, he said that he was picking some stuff up the day before I was moving. and he doesn't have a lot of room, so he would give me a discount. And then he asked me what my budget was. One thing I don't really understand, do movers, like, how much time in advance do you have to schedule it? You know? I don't know that part. Guys, I promise we're going to have fun again. Like, it's not always going to be this boring. It's just a season of boringness. Allie. I don't think Allie has ever been boring. This is entertaining to me. Oh, good! Jana, why do I associate you with a dog? Is there something that we've connected on over a dog? Or have you ever had like an emoji in your name that was associated with a dog? Or is this just not the correct connection? And also, that was a really nice thing to say and made me feel good. So thank you for saying that. Because I feel like this is stuff that I have to do, but I also want to stream, so I feel like I'm not very entertaining. But also, sometimes you don't need entertaining. Sometimes you just need a friend. Or sometimes I just need a friend anyway. Oh, Mr. Pizza. Happy is asleep. Hi, Kentucky. Or hi, Kai. We talked about bears. That's what it was. It was a bear. I saw the image in my head. Yes. What's funny is that in my head, it was like, it wasn't the dog face emoji, but it was the shape. And that's what I saw when I thought of your name. But bears and dogs kind of have the same face, so that makes sense. I knew it. I was kind of hoping I would see the bear come out of his hibernation. You're an empath, aren't you? Oh, Jana, yes. It's intense. It's actually been really hard, like, something I wasn't prepared for living out here in the country is just the amount of death. like I get so sad when anything dies, even though I know that's how it works. But especially if it's my fault. Like, there was a little mouse in the trash can, and it got stuck in there because I didn't put the top on the trash can. If I had put the top on the trash can, it'd be living its little mouse life. And it just hurt me so much. And the only dangerous animal that they have are snakes. Can you believe that? Wait, so do you have natural disasters? Hi, Ocean Diver. Oh, Mal's in here. Mal, Stevie looked so happy. Ocean Diver, that's something that would really be scary to me. So if that's something that you do in real life, I have a lot of admiration for you. I'm not scared of everything in the world. But I have been through a lot of trauma. So there's, certain triggers.